All right, guys, it is showtime. Welcome to tonight's live. In this video, I'm going to show you how to earn up to $3,500 per week here in 2021. This is a very special moment I've been waiting for because there's a brand new system that's finally released that I want to go ahead and introduce to you guys. So there's two groups of people right now that are watching this. Either you're a replay viewer, you're watching the replay, or you're watching the live. If you're watching us live right now, it's going to show in red somewhere that we're actually live. You're going to see the live chat feed. Give me a 1 if you're watching the live right now. Give me a 2 if you're watching the replay. If you're watching the replay, give me a 2. You're not going to see like a red live marker blinking or anything. You'll be able to tell if it's obviously the replay, because you'll be able to skip ahead. If you can't skip ahead, you know that this is live, right? So give me a 1. If you're watching this live, if you're watching the replay, give me a 2. And if you're here for the first time, somehow you ended up on this video, then please subscribe to the channel, because on this channel, I'm uploading videos very frequently that teach you how to build a life and business full of freedom, passion, and fulfillment, because that's what it's about. You want to create a business that you enjoy working on, not a business. You don't want to get out of business or get out of a job to create another job for yourself, because that defeats the purpose entirely. So we want you to earn what you deserve to earn and do it in a way that's enjoyable for you. Sound good? I'm loving all the ones that we've got coming through. We've got Timothy says live, Josh. Awesome. We got Steve with the 1. We've got George with the 1. We've got Timothy with the 1. Kelly, Noel, welcome. Garland, Michael, Keto. Thank you so much. Timothy says, Josh is the man. Appreciate that so much, my man. So much. So got a very cool announcement for you guys tonight. This has been a month in the making. I feel like I've created like 5 different videos about the launch of this program and what we've got lined up that's very, very special for everybody that's currently in. And if you're not in, you're going to want to be a part of this very, very special, event that we've got going on. And not only event, but this program that we've got where I've teamed up with one of my business partners, Vic Streishaus. He's created one incredible system. He's been working with the company, his programmers and the company's programmers have been working tirelessly on this project to ensure that it is set up right. Okay. And I alluded to this project a little while back, but essentially what I want to do is I want to give you sort of the vision of what we're accomplishing here. Okay. Typically, when you start your own online business or you join an affiliate marketing or a network marketing business, what tends to happen is the people that already have established lists, the people that have been around for a while, those are the people that typically succeed. Whereas the rest of the people that are brand new, they're getting little to no results. And it can be disheartening. Give me a 3 if you guys, any of you guys, have been struggling to make money online for quite some time now. And all you need is that one taste of success. Maybe it's just building an email list. Maybe it's making your first sell. The problem with most people, and yes, it's the problem with most people, is everybody can do this. But a lot of people have this mindset of, I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it. That is cancer. That is cancer. That can apply to certain things. Like maybe you're like not a conspiracy theorist. You're like, yeah, that's a great, a great story, but I need undeniable proof. And I'm not seeing undeniable proof. And I get that. But when it comes to faith in religion, faith in business, it's like the chicken before the egg thing. The thing is, though, is you have to know that chicken, you have to know that, how do I explain it exactly? Maybe the chicken and the egg isn't the best example, but you have to know that, for example, if you believe in God, okay, I'm just going to use, whatever the universal power is. You have to believe in some higher stature. And because you believe in that higher stature, more things come true in your life. If we were to talk about law of attraction, have you guys noticed the more you think about something, the more that it's likely to happen, and the more that it does happen, and it draws you to whatever that outcome and that goal is. Have you guys noticed that? It's like when you're driving on the freeway and you're thinking about, maybe you went and saw, at the dealership, one of your favorite cars. You were just kind of window shopping and you saw this beautiful G-Wagon, G63 Mercedes, right? And it's this red Mercedes, this G-Wagon that you've always wanted. And then you go driving, right? You went and saw the car, and then, a few days pass, and all you're seeing on the road is G-Wagons or even red G-Wagons. That's all you see, right? Because that's what your mind is focused on. And the more that your mind is focused on something and works on that thought, replaying that thought over and over and over again, eventually it comes to fruition. So when it comes to business, you have to realize that the belief in something creates the fact. Okay? You don't need to see the fact to create it, because you could see it in everybody else. Okay? You'll see testimonials everywhere, but still you're not succeeding. Why? Because you don't believe it for yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know that anything is possible for you, that wealth is possible, that you deserve $10,000 per month. You have to know that inside of your brain and believe it and feel it every day for it to come true. Does that make sense? Because you have to become that person that makes $10,000 per month. They behave in a different way, right? They act a different way. They talk a different way. They walk a different way. They think in a different way. And because they think in a different way, they attract the person, the opportunity, whatever it is, to them to allow them to make that $10,000 per month. Have you ever listened to a bad radio station that you just absolutely hate? You're switching through stations. Maybe you don't do this anymore. Maybe it's a bad example, but we can talk about XM radio, or you're just going through songs. Maybe you're shuffling on your iPhone or your Samsung Galaxy, whatever it is. And you come across a few songs. You're like, hey, I hate this song. And you instantly skip it, because you're not on the same vibrational wavelength physically, mentally as that song. It doesn't make you want to dance, right? Those songs that just make you want to get up and they make you want to dance, right? You just can't, you can't stop it. You want to sing the song, you want to move, right? It's the same thing when it comes to attracting wealth in your life. If you want to attract wealth in your life, then you got to be on the frequency of somebody that attracts wealth in their life. And most people, because they don't think and act in a way that they need to attract wealth, they do need to see it before they believe it. And sometimes that's helping you guys succeed. That's giving you some sort of small success. Because all you need sometimes is small success, even if it's me getting sales for you, to get enough confidence for you to believe in yourself to take action. Am I making sense here? Hopefully I'm making sense. Because the idea is, because people don't believe in themselves enough and they need to see it to believe it. They never see it to believe it because they don't have the energy and the belief to actually get the outcome that they want. So they stay stuck at this level. So what I want to do is I want to help you guys get a leg up to where I can get results for you in the beginning of your business. If that sounds good, give me a 5. If you would like me to get you results first, then give me a 5 in the comments below. Seeing some fives coming through. So let me show you guys exactly how I'm going to get you guys results on this webinar tonight. I like what Keto says here. It is the belief in walking by faith that will help me get results. That is exactly right. And I can only do so much for you guys. I'm loving all the 5s that are coming through. Loving all these 5s. But I got to say, you guys, I'm going to do so much for you, but you guys have to take the baton and you have to run with it as well. You have to start, everybody on this webinar needs to plant their flag, and you need to start believing in yourself, because there's probably not many people right now that believe in you. I believe in you, but this is a webinar. You're like, the stranger Josh believes in me, but that doesn't mean anything. It does, because I remember where I was at when I was struggling in my business, when I was $16,000 in debt. And you know what? Joan says, what happened to 4? Good point. Here's the cool thing, guys. And Jones, I'm going to talk directly to you. The cool thing about your guys' life is that it's not pre-scripted. Just because there's a page 4 on one page does not mean there needs to be a page 5 on the next page. You can literally put anything that you want on the next page. You guys can reinvent yourself. You could put a 65, you could put a 76, you could put 225. It doesn't matter. So many of you guys think that you're preconditioned to this reality when you're not. The problem is you need to get outside of yourself. You need to start hanging around people that have what you want and that believe in you. Because chances are you're hanging around a lot of people. They want you to win, but they don't want you to leave. And that means is they want the best for you, but misery loves company. And they want you to hang out with them in misery. And you know what? You can't become a lion by hanging out with sheep, guys. You can't. So you have to start believing in yourself. And the only way to do that is to combat all the bad thoughts, all the negativity, everything that's going on with pandemic, politics, all of this stuff. You have to be mentally strong now more than ever in this day and age. I'll tell you guys, I mean, the past year has been such a mental test personally for me. How about for you guys? Give me a 6 if this has been personally a mental test for you guys. Financially, in your relationships, maybe with family members, with friends, you know, 2 different sides of politics. I mean, it's been so polarizing, right? You got people on the left and the right. I'm seeing people on Facebook losing friends, best friends, because of politics. And so now more than ever, guys, we need to be mentally strong. And I know a lot of you guys came here, you're like, show me how to make $3,500 a week. Show me how to do that. And I've already gotten to that, but I will get to like the 10,000 foot perspective. But I'm telling you guys, if you want to hit $3,500 per week, it's going to start right here. And it's going to start with you believing in yourself before anybody else is going to believe in you. It's you going against the grain. It's you running out in the ocean while the waves are crashing back in on you. That's what it's going to take. And, you know, I'm not a guy that's big into motivation. I'm really not. You might be watching this. You might be thinking this is just a bunch of fluff and filler. This guy's just all about, you know, trying to fill me up and then I'm just going to get deflated. No, guys, this is truth that I'm talking here. This is truth. That you guys need to work on yourselves more than you're working on your business. And once you start doing that, you start growing as a person because other people want to be around people that are positive. That's why we've got 33 people on this impromptu webinar right now. You guys are here to learn something from me. You guys see me as a leader. Why do you guys see me as a leader? Because I've demonstrated that. Because I'm consistent in my business. I show up every single day. I get results. That's why you guys follow me. That's why many of you guys are willing to trade money for my knowledge. So how do you guys get here? It starts with you. It starts with being somebody that other people want to listen to. And how do you do that? You start reading, you start educating yourself, you start going to seminars, you start reading, just get indirect. If you don't have direct mentors, get indirect mentors. Like this webinar right now, I'm mentoring you guys. It's indirect mentoring. When you can't afford mentoring, do indirect mentoring. You know, watch YouTube videos, read books, find a mentor. It could be 1 or 2 people you really resonate with because everybody has different philosophies, and just do everything that they tell you to do. And I'm telling you guys that if you begin to focus on yourself, you begin to build yourself up, build your level of vibration, as we've been talking about, and confidence, then your income is going to catch up with that. It might take 4 months, 6 months. It might take a year. It might take 2 weeks. A lot of people ask me, Josh, how quickly can I make money? Well, how quickly can you grow? If you can grow quickly, then your income is going to grow quickly. Hopefully that makes sense. You guys are getting value from this. Give me a like. So now that we've got your mindset in check, number one is mindset to making $3,500 per week. Then we can go to the tactics. We can go to the strategies. We can talk about products. We can talk about high ticket. We can talk about all that. So that's what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to jump to the screen. I'm going to show you guys the business model that I've used for the past, what has it been now? 8 years. Okay. On the trusty whiteboard of justice. We're going to pull this over real quickly. I want to kind of span this or pan this. Okay, so this is the anatomy of an affiliate marketing business. You can call it the anatomy of a network marketing business. You can call it the anatomy of any online business. Okay, is the first thing, the first element is you need traffic, right? You need eyeballs to something. And this is where people struggle most. I did a recent survey on my YouTube channel, and a great majority of people, this was the number one problem, is getting traffic. It was getting traffic, and then the second one was getting started with a business, just simply picking a product. In other words, getting a niche, picking a product to promote. But this is the biggest problem, getting traffic. Why is traffic the biggest problem? I talked about this for the past, what is it now? 30 minutes or so is mindset. When you have the right mindset, then you go out there, you start giving value to the marketplace. And the way that you start giving value to the marketplace is you become more confident. Okay. I'm going to see if I can make this bigger. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. It is becoming more confident. That's how you get traffic. You become more confident because when you're confident, that means you know that you have value to give to the world. And value is what produces traffic. Okay. This video right now is value. It's producing traffic. We've got a lot of viewers on right now. You've got Facebook posts that can create a lot of traffic. We've got audio. We've got, text. So those are the basic 3 mediums is video, audio, and text. We want to create a message in one of those 3 forms, and we want to get it out there into the marketplace. But to make those 3 mediums work, there needs to be content. Without any content, we have no traffic. So to create content, again, you need to be confident. You need to know some stuff. And if you don't know some stuff, you guys, practice the learn, do, teach method. Okay, you learn something new, you do it, you implement it, and you teach it. And you can even document the whole entire process. And if you want to reverse engineer what I've done in my business, go look at my YouTube channel because success leaves clues, you guys. All I do every single week is document my successes or what I'm learning inside of my business. And then I optimize those pieces of content in a way that can be seen by other people out there on the internet, creating traffic, leads, and sales. So again, for traffic to be created, you have to do some sort of value exchange. You have to give value to get value, especially with free traffic strategies. Paid traffic, you can get people on your list without giving a whole lot of value. You can allow somebody else to do that. But then you need to start following up with those leads and turning those leads into buyers, right? Which we teach you how to do inside of our HTAA system, our high ticket affiliate accelerator system. You can go to htaaoffer.com if you want to, and feel free to check it out. That's not what this webinar is about. I've got nothing to sell you whatsoever on this webinar, just so you guys know. So the first thing is we need traffic. Okay, there needs to be a value exchange, create traffic. And then from there, we send people to what's called the capture page. This is where we capture names and email addresses from our potential prospects that might be interested in the product that we're going to later send them to. So if we don't send people to a capture page, we don't capture their information, they leave our website, we spend that money to get them to our website, and we're losing money. We're essentially flushing money down the toilet. So after we essentially capture that name and email address, what's going to happen is they're going to be added to an email list, and they're going to start receiving automated emails that simultaneously build a relationship and get them to buy stuff. Okay. So essentially we would send them from these emails to this sales video right here, like a webinar video. I'm going to show you guys how this works in action. And there's a link below this video that you can click, and it's going to show you exactly how this works live and in action. Okay. But I'm going to show you guys the link in just a second. So it's going to take people from the webinar video, a sales page, and then they're going to sign up for whatever product program that you're promoting as an affiliate or as a business owner. And then you're going to get a cut of the commission, or you'll get the whole entire, sell if obviously it's your own product. So affiliate marketing, for those of you guys that don't know, is the idea of promoting other people's product, and then you get a cut of the commission. So there's some products that give you 100% commissions, other that give you 50%, 80%, 20%, 10%, 5%, and even lower than that. So all you need to do essentially is set up this half right here as an affiliate marketer, even just this half right here. Sometimes all you got to do is just create the traffic in most cases. Okay. But at some point, you're going to want to obviously learn all of this stuff. But at first, if you're a newbie, just focus on getting the traffic. Then the next stage is capturing that traffic. And then the next stage is, okay, you can create your own products. Okay. And that's kind of the three-step stage system there. But for the most part, when you get started, you just focus on getting people from a video, from your piece of content, from your traffic source to somebody else's done for you system. So that would include the sign up page, the sales page, the capture page, and even the email follow-up series, all completely done for you. Okay. And I want to show you guys a system that has recently just came out. It's called the Wealth Autopilot system, which does all of this stuff for you. So let me jump over to it. Okay. It's right here. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to click on Wealth Autopilot. And you guys can click the link below and get access to it right now. And it's going to explain in more detail. But the concept, the idea with this Wealth Autopilot system is for you to benefit off of my efforts. So what I'm doing is I'm going out there. I'm going to be doing these webinars on a weekly basis for you guys, and you're going to benefit from my work. Okay, I've got over 77,000 subscribers. You guys see the thousands and thousands of dollars that I generate on a daily basis. You've seen it documented in my YouTube channel. If you haven't, and you're like, is this guy legit? Does he know what he's talking about? Is he giving fake numbers or real numbers? Just go back through my YouTube channel. You guys can see it. Okay. What I'm going to do with this specific opportunity is I'm going to build your team for you. Okay. So essentially all you need to do is click the link below and get positioned, watch the presentation. And if it's something you like the idea of, then you can join my team. And then I'm going to build your business for you. And we're going to be leveraging these webinars. I'm going to do all the selling and telling for you. And you guys can get a jump start in benefiting from my work. So these webinars, we're going to have dozens and dozens of people on these webinars on a weekly basis. The recordings of these same webinars are viewed by thousands of people. And you're going to benefit all from my work. Now, this doesn't entitle you guys to not have to do anything at all and just go on a beach and sip out of coconuts, right? Although we want to do that, and that's potentially possible, we want to teach you how to fish for yourself as well. So we want to give you the confidence. We want to get you guys some results and then give you the confidence to go out there, because you now have results, to take those results and create a snowball effect from them and create more results. So if you can promise me to leverage the results that I give you, then I'll promise you to help you get those initial results. Okay. If you guys are willing to take the baton once again and do the extra work needed and be consistent and follow my direction, I want to help you guys get those initial results. So if you guys want to know, if you guys want to learn a little bit more about this program, okay, let me jump back over to it. Known as, if I can get to the right window, the Wealth Autopilot system. All you guys need to do is click the link below, okay? You're going to enter your email address here, Okay. And my buddy Vic is going to show you not only how to get real gold and silver delivered to your doorstep every month, but earn up to $500 to $3,500 per week, leveraging my webinars as well as his webinars. So we're double dipping here. We've actually joined forces. So because he owns a company called the 4%, which 4% is the umbrella company that's above the Wealth Autopilot system. And he's got a massive team. He's got many members. So you're going to benefit from his efforts as well as benefit from my efforts. And we already have a lot of people on this webinar that are having success from benefiting from my production. Okay, we've got Johans, I believe, that might be on this webinar. He was just on our team call recently. We've got Tracy, we've got Tim, we've got Donald, we've got many people. We've got John on this webinar. Okay, I told them to show up if they wanted to be featured onto this. Hopefully they did show up. So guys, if you want to make your 2021 epic, you want me to help you get jump started in your business, where we're essentially going to be giving you this right here. You're going to get all of this built for you. This is already done for you. All of this stuff, okay? The capture page, the webinar video, the email autoresponder, you're going to get a business in a box, okay? And we're even going to teach you some YouTube strategies as well, okay? If you want to learn those strategies, I'll put an extra link in the description below. If you want to learn more about traffic, of course, we're going to get you jump started with the traffic rotator, help you guys build your team, build your downline. I'm going to help you do that. But then when you guys take the baton and you start to produce yourself, you can go to htaaoffer.com. If somebody will put that in the comments, that's the letter H, T as in Tom, AA, then offer.com. Somebody would put that in the comments, that'd be awesome. And you guys can check that out and you'll be able to copy all of my best affiliate marketing campaigns, including the campaign that I build out in conjunction with this. So again, you guys are going to be able to really double dip here and benefit from Vic's work and his webinar videos, as well as my personal webinars like this and my email follow-ups as well as his. So it's going to be incredible. We're going to give you everything that you need to get jump started and succeed. Okay. So again, there's going to be 2 links below. I would highly suggest that you guys check out each one of those. And I'm going to jump into the comments to see if you guys have any questions. I'm sure there's a lot of questions about, well, what's the opportunity? What does it entail? Like, what are we going to be promoting? That's what that link in the description is for. Okay. Vic's going to walk through all of that for you guys. If you guys want to start generating results like we've got here already, just in this one account in January, this doesn't include all my other affiliate accounts, $35,000 net sales. Okay. This whole entire account all time, $1.25 million. Again, results not typical, but I want to show you guys that I practice what I preach. I'm in the trenches every single day doing what it is that I'm teaching you guys. Okay. So Wilson says, thank you for your help and support. Much love to you, my man. The 6-figure affiliate says, traffic is my biggest challenge, being able to run ads profitably. Keep building the email list, not only building the email list through traffic sources, but also emailing that list, building a relationship with that list. Don't be afraid to shoot a little video for that list and do lives for that list like this. Okay, guys. Shane, what's going on? Welcome to the live, my man. We're just getting wrapped up here. So if you guys are just jumping on, I would highly recommend that you go back to the beginning of this and you watch the whole thing. I'm helping you guys jumpstart your business in 2021. And I want you guys to benefit from my efforts from the get-go with this brand new opportunity. So everybody that goes through that link below and begins to join will be positioned. So when we do future lives and we bring in more people on board to our team, you right now are going to benefit from it. Okay. And if you think that you're not, I just showed you guys the income results from webinars just like this that are producing $35,000 months just in one income stream that are producing $5,000 days, $10,000 days, $25,000 days. As a matter of fact, one of my previous videos, I showed you guys a $25,000 wire that was sent to me for consulting because of webinars like this. So I'm going to do all the selling and telling for you guys. I'm going to do all the work for you guys. I'm going to help you jumpstart your business. And then all you got to do is, once again, take that baton, run with it, start producing yourself as well, and become independent. We got Omani, only 33 people. That's hilarious. Just come back and watch the recording after this is done, and then you can say the same thing. This is an impromptu live. This was not promoted at all whatsoever. So I'd say it isn't too bad. Cool, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here. Go ahead, click the link below. Check out the Wealth Autopilot system. I think you're going to be happy with it. I think you're going to be satisfied. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Or if you're watching the replay, let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to get right back to you guys. Okay? If you're here for the first time, make sure that you've subscribed. You tick that bell icon to be notified of all future videos that I upload and when I go live. And check out the Wealth Autopilot system below. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.